Welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Alright. Before anything, I just wanted to say real quick. Last episode, we just talked to this guy, the Vault-Tec rep. If you don't remember him, he's the one from the fucking beginning of the game. So, yeah.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have room. I just clean up.
Yeah, let's get out of here. There's some side missions you can do, like in each fucking town or whatever. I'm just doing story for now, cause yeah, most Mirelurks are I've seen a mod to where you can make the Mirelurks look like Zoidberg from Futurama. Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? The memory den!
The other day.
He wishes.
Alright. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute.
The Institute.
They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lordhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Not us! Which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Good neighbor! And who's in charge of good neighbor? Of the people, for the people. Keep it down. Sir?
Nice speech. That speech was in the trailer. I think it was in the second one. I don't know. I have to go back and rewatch those trailers. I don't know why, but I feel like it. Yay! So we're here at the memory den.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
What?
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Okay.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Can't con me.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess.
It's rough in the best of days. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud?
Dude, shut the fuck up. You're annoying. Already.
That's what we need.
Uh-huh. My family and I used to listen.
You mean when they first aired? How?
Uh-huh.
I'm from the past, bitch.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing.
Oh shit, really? You bought that fucking story I made up?
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
Nah. There's settlements out there, and people are getting along.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go.
Yeah, Valentine liked that. That's I'm pointing at it.
What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of...
Well, it's a good fucking thing I went and got all that shit.
better.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. But to make this work, and they actually got one here.
Sure. As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun?
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that up.
Here you go.
After all these years...
Oh shit, I could did the reward, but whatever.
But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake.
Yeah, dude, Jarvie Blake Butler. That's better.
Capable.
Come on, don't say.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got.
So what? I'm gonna be Batman?
What with the cryovault and all?
Why me?
You helped me out when everyone else just laughed. You know how much things have fallen, how much we gotta fight for.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So here's.
Yeah, Silver Shroud.
Cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, time to fight crime.
Yeah, good luck with that. I like wearing this shit better. I have a robotic leg. Hey, Nick. I'm the Silver Shroud, bitch. I'm the Shroud. I'm Arnold and I play a Shroud. The Silver Shroud. Shroud of Silver.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Obviously not, bitch.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience...
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad?
Yes.
Aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
We need to find out where those bastards are coming from.
No guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
From what
She
I've
just
seen,
like held that
all
thing in her
Institute
bare
technology
hands.
has a similar architecture.
Is he compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh boy, backwards compatibility in the house.
But
Let's
even
get it,
if it
boys!
works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Yeah, he's fine.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right.
When we found your son? No, it's when we find your son. Get your English together, Nick. I'm sorry. Old school days.
Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what
Damn
I'm
it.
afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
Are you kidding me?
On the memory.
Why a failsafe? Way to break it.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two?
What?
Both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers.
No, 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 no! I already had to deal with that shit in Fallout 3. Not fun.
He'll act as a
I don't want to go inside the virtual world. Again. Not anymore.
Any idea what I'm going to see in there?
I have no clue. But considering
Oh, yeah, that's reassuring.
Let's get started.
Not having a damn fucking clue.
See you on the other side.
You shut the fuck up. Dog meat, if I die, please go home and watch Codsworth. Like, he'll be your new owner and watch my things. No one else gets any of my shit.
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerating.
Ugh.
There. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Locking on to the strongest memory. Here we go, boys. Let's go, boys! Back to the future.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Oh God, what is all this stuff?
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Intact memory. How is this the earliest? This is when he was a fucking kid.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know
Don't
about
care.
how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him.
By the way, that was his mom that was right next to him.
Instead, I ended up
This
And his
running
dad
away.
was a drunk.
We're looking for.
I told myself,
There appears to
Here's
be
his
another
wife.
intact
There's
memory
him.
close to you in temporary-
Oh, look, he has a fucking kid.
There.
whatever made me think
that
that a guy like me should have a daughter.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you
I
to
never
the next
deserved her.
intact memory.
Not for 1 second.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
It's like he went in there and fucked everyone up.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Alright. So now we know why he's a douchebag. I don't feel sorry for him. He shouldn't have done what he did to my family.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
It's like he became a merc after that.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Whatever, just connect me to it, even though I'm the only one actually moving and shit. Oh shit, it's the Institute.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
Clearly.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that
They're missing their
you're
jaw
very
piece.
destructive of
These
our
two are, except for this one.
This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
You,
I think I do.
I think you took the words right out of his mouth, lady.
B-748. Initiate.
BAM!
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
I'm sorry, I just had to watch that one.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
Oh no.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
No. No. No! I have to stop you! No! No! Fuck you! Oh no.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
No. There's me!
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
No. No. No.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
I'm freaking out and shit. Like, what's going on? And then this shit's happening. So now we get a better perspective, I guess. Nora! Run!
Are we okay?
Run! Nora, you have to run! Run! Take the kid and run!
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
No!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence
Sean!
reinitialized.
Sean!
What's the holdup? Almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Alright, we're good.
I'm,
Sean!
sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Sean! Sean?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Sean. You asshole. I wish I could pull that trigger again. So, what now? Who's this guy?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
They're a bunch of pussies.
Hard to be in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Dr. Brian Virgil. Hang on. That fucking song's playing.
In the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna pop that out?
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Sean, your father's right in front of you. John, where are you going? What's going on here?
688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Teleportation?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Well, how the fuck do I get out of here, genius? Look at the TV. Really? How original. Fuck.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea?
The glowing sea.
No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
It's a perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads.
Good luck. And, by the way,
Dangerous minds. That was fun.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg?
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like fucking Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
Fucking Nick turning on me and shit, like Kellogg comes back to life as Nick and fucking kills me later.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Go alone, take Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Yeah.
You know that whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories? Got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now.
What?
Could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the... Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized
Eddie Winter.
crime. Hurt a lot of innocent people. So he sealed himself...
Mm-hmm. Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard, so he could come out of that shelter.
Sure.
Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one.
The
I'm
first
convinced
fucking
he's
ghoul.
locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to... I'm gonna find him and...
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent. And Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing...
Right. All right, Nick.
You're a good... Now, I know where Winter's vault is. Back in the day, he recorded 10. We find all of... I've been putting... including... My gut tells me the bomb. Probably...
Hey.
What's the... How are we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Oh boy. Still searching.
Still searching.
Good to keep
Hey.
going? Something to get off your chest?
I think we ought to part ways.
Your call.
Boston Airport Sanctuary House. And like as my character says, we must part ways for now, but we shall return with more Fallout 4 in the Apocalypse world. Take it easy.